Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first.
The way he can move, make completions on the run, the way he can throw against his body, heck, make left-handed throws, you name it, he gets it done. The biggest thing, though, is once he gets into rhythm.
Position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way. They work out of the slot. You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Step on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I'm one of those guys.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So they took a chance there on 4th down, and boy, does it pay off. It pays off with 6 points.
Yeah, I have to imagine that they were thinking maybe we can at least get a first down if we don't score. But he decided he didn't want a new set of downs. He just wanted a touchdown.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. That's time to find out. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robbins. And that is gonna be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown! Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Slant to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response. Right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering to get it downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Second and goal. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's his
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about the ball.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Hold on, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the try. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Crosby is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. This drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On that play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 43 yards. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. And Crosby puts it through, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Someone open downfield, you can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A big play there for KC.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Gray there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
It's 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
To the 8-yard line now. Now here's Mahomes. Now he steps away, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
We talked so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And with the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 9th down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Rodgers again now. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Melvin Ingram in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times did we talk about
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the foot 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.